Unapologetically American. I fight for the people next to me and the country I love. If that means going toe-to-toe with the Taliban or stepping into the octagon, so be it. Tim Kennedy. In the heart of every warrior lies a story of courage, resilience, and an unyielding dedication to a cause greater than themselves. Tim Kennedy's journey embodies this spirit. His story isn't just a tale of battles fought in distant lands or in the caged arenas of mixed martial arts. It's a profound testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome. Born into a family that valued service and patriotism, Tim Kennedy grew up with a fervent desire to serve his country. This desire crystallized in the wake of September 11, 2001, a day that reshaped the world and directed Tim's path towards the military. Joining the elite ranks of the United States Army, Tim underwent the grueling training required to become a Special Forces soldier, prepared to face some of the most challenging scenarios imaginable. Deployed to Afghanistan, Tim encountered the raw and unforgiving face of war. He engaged in intense firefights and executed high-stakes missions, often under the cloak of darkness and against a relentless enemy. These experiences, while harrowing, honed his leadership skills and underscored the importance of teamwork, adaptability, and mental toughness, traits that would later define his career in a different arena. After multiple tours of duty, the battlefield shifted for Tim, from the deserts of Afghanistan to the bright lights of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Transitioning to mixed martial arts, Tim brought with him the discipline and resilience forged in combat. His journey through the ranks of amateur to professional fighter was fraught with challenges. Yet each setback, each injury, and each loss only strengthened his resolve. However, the battles fought in the octagon were not the only ones Tim faced. The invisible wounds of war, the ones that scar the mind and shadow the heart, followed him home. Tim grappled with post-traumatic stress disorder, a testament to the profound impact of his years in combat. His struggle with PTSD highlighted his vulnerability, but also his unyielding strength to confront and manage this challenge. Throughout his MMA career, Tim never lost sight of the lessons learned in uniform. The values of perseverance, mental fortitude, and self-discipline were as relevant in the octagon as they were on the battlefield. These principles guided him not only to numerous victories, but also through the defeats and the hard knocks of a fighter's life. Beyond the fight, Tim's commitment to service continued. He became an advocate for veterans and first responders, engaging in charitable work and initiatives that supported those who had, like himself, sacrificed much for their country. His journey through service and sport underlines a life dedicated to the welfare of others, whether they are fellow soldiers or fellow citizens. As we reflect on Tim Kennedy's story, from the dusty roads of Afghanistan to the bright lights of the UFC, it is clear that his life is a beacon of patriotism, resilience, and unbreakable spirit. His story is not just about the fights won or lost, but about the enduring power of the human spirit to face, fight, and forge ahead, no matter the odds. Tim Kennedy's life reminds us that with determination, courage, and a commitment to a higher cause, it is possible to overcome the toughest of battles, both external and internal. His legacy is a powerful reminder of how service, in all its forms, shapes not just the lives of others, but our own destiny.